Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy sister, and today I wanted to show you this Legend of Zelda manga. Like last time I showed the Legend of Zelda the Four Swords, but this one is the Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. Like I never played like either of those games, and I think that like first one is the season and then the Ages one is like a sequel to it. So yeah, so it's like a 2-in-1 type of deal, part 1 and part 2. And then here it starts introducing the new Link character, and then he's got like this he's got like the Triforce on his left hand, like the mark of it, and then the other one. Now that means you gotta be like an island, but he's not like very certain about it. And then he eventually meets up the Oracle of Season, and then she like she's not Zelda, but she like Zelda. Like usually in the Legend of Zelda, Zelda barely shows up, but in this one in specific, Zelda shows up even less if that's even possible. So yeah. So instead it's just like the two oracles, and like it's not too heavily on like the fighting, and most of the time it's like most of the time they're ripping him a new one. Like as far as the Links I've seen in like the manga department, he's the weakest Link. Bye bye. But it's still humoring. So yeah, he eventually, since he's not strong enough to like deal with the monsters on his own, he ends up forming a party. He ends up acquiring a witch and a little kangaroo, and then like together they form a balanced party. Usually like the rogue, the strength build, and the magic build. That's the Triforce of a very standard RPG party, which is like basically the rogue and the other guy like keeping everyone away while like the mage like charges up with one hit KO move. So yeah, so let's skip ahead to the Oracle of Ages. And this one has like a nice harp. It takes place after the other Oracle of Seasons. And yeah, and fun and the thing about that harp is that it has the same power as the Ocarina of Time. And, like he got sent back in time, and then he meets his ancestor. And then while in the past, he starts to him and his ancestors start pondering on what it really means to be a knight, because yeah, like this guy's a knight, but like the one who's ruling is like a tyrant that like works his citizens like a slave. And then at a certain point, they have a little something. Well, you remember like in Back to the Future that like Marty McFly ends up befriending like his ancestor or like his father in this case, and he does the same thing, just becoming friends with like his cooler ancestor. And at a certain point, he almost like disappears from existence when this poor bastard gets hurt because of his time travel shenanigans. Oh yeah, and the final boss you think is gonna be this chick, but it was me, Dio. No, like Ganon. Like the final boss in most of like the Legend of Zelda ones is like even when it's not like obvious, like Ganon shows up. So yeah, that's the final boss of this graphic novel. Like Ganon comes in like various forms. Like this time it was like the monster pig form. Well, not so much pig, it's like it's kind of like a bit like an orc. That's usually like how they shown a bit in like fantasy or whatever. So yeah, so that's the ending of it. Not like the official ending. Like there's still a lot more pages of this graphic novel or this manga, but I don't wanna like spoil it. So yeah. Like it was an interesting read, but like Link got more beat up more than usual, which was hilarious. So yeah, it's this one is your weakest Link. Bye bye, and God bless.